I've been using YouTube to drive sales in my educational businesses for years, and in one of them, I sold over $1 million worth of online courses through YouTube alone. And over time, I've discovered a simple 3-step framework that helps me turn YouTube traffic into real revenue, with the last step the most impactful and the most overlooked. I know on YouTube we often go out of our way to generate more views, but more views don't necessarily mean more business or more revenue. And the very first step is to attract views from people who are most likely to buy from you. And we do want as many of those relevant views as possible, but irrelevant views are just a distraction. And quite often on YouTube, there is a gap between making videos that generate sales and making videos that just generate views. So we want to make videos that draw in the right kind of viewers and build trust. How do we do that? By delivering value and clarity. And we need 4 things. First of all, decide who your channel is for. It might be tempting to go extra broad thinking it will help you attract more views. For example, my channel is for everyone who wants to get fit, or it's for all YouTubers. The truth is, this is too generic, and getting broader isn't the way to attract more buyers and sometimes even more views. So having a more targeted positioning is better, both for growth and for attracting people who will buy from you. So really think about who those people are. Try to be specific. What's their age, gender, country, and income level? How much do they know about the topic? Think about all this. For example, a fitness channel might help busy professional women in their 30s and 40s build strength through home workouts. Or my channel helps educational business owners use YouTube to generate more sales. You definitely have customers who fall outside of this description, but if you know who mainly buys from you, or at least who you think will be interested, create an ideal customer avatar. I know it sounds a little bit markety, but it can really help you grow. For example, I have 2. One is someone I know who already has a successful business, but is relatively new to YouTube. And the other is again someone I know who already has a successful YouTube channel, but wants to generate more sales. So when I'm selecting topics or writing scripts, I'm thinking about those 2 people. And it's not just about the qualities you want, it's also about the qualities you don't want. In the past, I had an education consulting business, helping international students come to study at UK universities. And I made some videos about scholarships. Tons of views. Way more than on any other videos. Lots of inquiries, a few sales calls, and 0 clients. So those who hoped to get a full scholarship didn't have the money to pay for my services either. Who knew? So I enlisted all those videos and created an anti-avatar or a negative persona. Now imagine this. Your ideal viewer lands on your YouTube channel page. How long would it take them to figure out what you're about and why they should stick around? 5 seconds? 10? Or do they leave confused? Your channel positioning should be instantly clear. A stranger should be able to glance at your channel art, description, playlist, links you provide, and know exactly what problem you solve and what value you bring. But the most important thing that determines your channel's positioning is the topics of your videos. Do these topics appeal to your ideal buyers? Do they address the problems they have? In the long run, choosing the right topics, the ones that deliver value to the right people, is the key to having a successful YouTube channel and generating more sales through it. But once you've chosen a good topic, how you present it on YouTube matters just as much, because if someone doesn't click on your video, they don't watch it. And you need to package your video in a way that will win that click when your video is shown alongside others. And those other videos could be on the same topic, like when someone's searching for a solution, or they could be completely different, like when your video appears on someone's homepage. Either way, Your title and thumbnail need to win the competition for your ideal viewer's attention. So think about what they will find interesting and find the right balance. Go too descriptive and your video might blend in. Go too clickbaity and you may repel the exact buyers you want. For example, if you're a financial advisor and your thumbnails show stacks of cash, do you send the right message? Or if you're a teacher, will a shocked Mr. Beast style face really work? Your packaging needs to be aligned with the value you're delivering. And one thing we as educational YouTubers should think more of is the packaging of our videos. Just because we are not exaggerating with cash and fire doesn't mean they don't matter. They just need to have the right kind of appeal for our audience. So put more time into your packaging and then put more time into the first minute of your video. When someone clicks, especially when they don't know you, it doesn't mean they're committed to watching the whole thing. They click to check if they want to watch. And that opening minute or 20 seconds needs to confirm you deliver what they came for and that you're credible and worth listening to. A high-impact introduction is really important, and after that, it's all about delivering value at a consistent pace to keep viewers watching for longer and also to make them come back. So each video should help the same person, so once they watch one video, they want to watch many more. And then YouTube will be showing your videos to more and more people. And once you're getting consistent views, it's time for the next step. This step is about selling and generating revenue. It should be obvious to anyone who finds your channel what you offer and how to get it. What I often see is channels landing at one of the two extremes. Either they're promoting in every video and it feels too pushy, or someone can binge a dozen videos and still not know there is something on offer. Personally, I like the middle ground where regular viewers know exactly what your products or services are, but don't feel like they're being constantly sold to. So at this stage, the goals are to identify which videos best match your offer and talk about it in a way that feels natural and helpful, and move your more loyal YouTube viewers to your email list. So here's how I think about it. Discovery videos are at the top. They have a wide appeal and are designed to attract new people to the channel. From there, through end screens, I direct traffic to a relationship video, one that dives deeper and helps build trust. So here I usually promote a lead magnet to encourage people to join my email list. And then I guide people towards a conversion video, which is where I promote my offering directly. And from there, I send viewers to my highest converting videos ever, lessons from my paid courses that I've published as free previews on YouTube. And those consistently convert the best. And this flow, moving people from one video to the next, is how you can create longer watch sessions, keep viewers engaged, and naturally move them closer to buying. It's done through end screens and simple calls to action. So ending a video by presenting the next one as the logical next step so people click through without dropping off. And once enough traffic is going through your funnel, it's time for the most exciting part, maximizing value. Once you have the views and the funnel to convert those views, money is coming in. But you're on level 1. You're only collecting low-hanging fruit. And a way to harvest the whole tree and to increase your revenue from the same channel and the same products is to set up channel analytics and start tracking links. You'll be able to see where each sale is coming from, and that opens all kinds of opportunities for growth. So you can check which videos lead to results, whether it's downloads, signups, or purchases. Or for example, some of my videos convert 10 times better than others. So imagine consistently making more of those. And you can check which offers and lead magnets bring in the most revenue. And so you can double down on what's working and fix what's not working. The next, strategic level 3, is getting above the tree and managing the orchard from above. That's when you can visualize your sales funnel in Excel or another fancy platform and see how many views it takes to get a sale. What percentage of viewers subscribe to your newsletter? Or my favorite, how much every 1,000 of YouTube views is worth to you? What matters is not really the numbers, it's the direction in which they change over time, and you see it. It's not complicated. You do need to set up the system first, and I can help with that. And then you may need to ask your VA to spend a couple of hours a month to get the numbers, and you do need to look into them from time to time. But if you've already taken on the challenge of being on YouTube, putting in this extra bit of effort to maximize the value you are getting is really worth it. And once you feel the funnel is running well, it might be time to revisit step 1 and explore how to bring in more traffic. And if you'd like to see how I use this system to generate over $1 million in sales for my exam preparation business, watch this video. And thank you so much for watching me today. Take care. Bye.